Now, you've helped create a number of different practices along the way. Paracelsus Clinic, I know, was a big one for you. And now you're at this point where you just created, I believe, in the last 2 years, the Sonnenberg Biomedical Health Hotel. Can you tell us about that and how has it evolved as you open new ones? Is there an evolution where you're introducing new things at each one, new concepts, new ideas? With this one, of course, I think it's brilliant to have people in an environment of a hotel where you get to keep them in a good, safe environment rather than come in and then leave back to their possibly toxic environment. But tell us about how that has been as you open new ones. Is there an evolution and a process to it?
You know, our clinic now, well, I can do this because I'm quite solid financially and I have the experience. So I could buy this boutique clinic where we do the, so to say, the Rolls Royce of biological medicine. But of course, we also have other clinics. It's not my clinic. It doesn't belong to me, but we have consulting in India, in Malaysia, in Vietnam, in Germany, several centers where I go and I consult regularly. And in Cyprus is another one. They are all connected to me. When I look into these places, does it work or does it not work? This depends from the doctor who runs the place. And it's not depending money. If there are big shareholders and big money behind, it only is about the team, because you have to have a different mindset, a thinking. You have to see the person as a metabolic biological entity. And if you can do this, and then you can have a successful practice. Well, this is what I try to teach my colleagues. I have around 500 practitioners worldwide who came to my seminars and did the whole educational series. And at the end, they had the stamp, certified biological doctor. But of course, they have to continue. And the good ones, they ask me, can you come still to consult in my place? And this is what we do. So we have a simple clinic with a very good doctor in India. And we have another one with quite a big financial background in Malaysia, a very good doctor. He's, so to say, my son, my spiritual son, because he really took over. And in Kuala Lumpur, he has a flourishing clinic where I go regularly, but he's so good. Honestly, he does not really need me anymore. And so this is the way we work. We offer for colleagues who want to have a biological practice or a center, we offer service. We can tell them what to do, which devices they should have, which lab, and we can train or help to train the staff. This is what we do.
It's a very collaborative, meaning you're not holding on to the knowledge and saying it's only mine and no one else could do this. Because a lot of the times that's what you'd patent things in a sense, and you'd say, I am the only one that has this. But I know you're at a stage now, and you've been, where your focus is to transfer this knowledge, this wealth of information to others. Do you think that we're at the stage where medicine is switching itself away more and more from conventional medicine to accepting the knowledge? Because as you know, if you were to go to a group of conventionally trained doctors, not many would be very open possibly to accepting this information.
Yes, I think the medical world is still doing too well in the West. So the motivation to go into a real medicine which helps the person, it's not just a monetary thing. the motivation is not yet really here. So many doctors, they see that their treatments are problematic, but they don't want to see this. And they just say, no, this is all quackery. I don't want to do this. And well, the worst are the ones who say, no, this doesn't work at all. I know this, it's not scientific. Well, this is as if I would say, look, Kaspar, it's impossible to speak in Chinese, only because I do not speak Chinese. You know, it's ignorance when I say something like this. And the same is with the doctors who say, what? Biological medicine, this is impossible. Well, in fact, they do not want really to know, because they would have to go into a process which is just difficult.
Right.
But it works. We look at my patients.
Yeah.
Please come to my clinic, talk to the patients, their stories, and they will tell you that orthodox medicine in their cases didn't work. And now it works.
Absolutely. I want to be
80%, we did a statistic in my former clinic, in the big one, we did a statistic, 80% of the patients who had to come international flight, who came from they had to take a big effort with plane, and so 80% they come back one or more times.
Mm-hmm. That's a testament to the results.
This is absolutely extraordinary. This coming back ratio.
Right. And I think that's the beauty of this type of medicine, is that the results speak. And they're not the results that are just, hey, you'll feel better, take this pill, because that's not real healing. That is just masking symptoms and disease management. So, we have to change what the level of success is in medicine as well. Because if that's the case, you're still sick. You just need a pill every day. You'll need surgery, and then you'll need more pills. The real level of success is actually feeling better without the need, self-managing, self-healing, and then coming back for prevention, which is, of course, different. That's unheard of in conventional medicine, but it should be the real measure of success. And then results speak. As you know, people tell families, my goodness, how come this isn't out there? And they come, whole families, whole towns come sometimes after they hear this, level of healing in people that could not find it in the conventional realm. So I think that's the biggest testament to biological medicine as a whole. It speaks for itself in its results.
Yeah. We have from international clientele, we have more than 80% comes word of mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Because somebody told them, I have been there, you have to go there, and so on.